Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine on AL. Today is 10:15:8. First and foremost, happy solar return to the brother Heath Harris. I'm so grateful to have aligned my journey with yours. It's a great day in today's mathematics as we're getting that knowledge of walking in the power of our truth, working on our ketters and on our Hera Kahudi, the celestial enforcers. So being in a space where we're enforcing our downloads and our thoughts and our knowledge and intellect, taking that initiative energy as what also associates with the Ogun energy, ambition and the trigger that gets you moving. The gut controls the mind and everything starts with the thought. Aries ruling that first house. On 5 being that fifth house at Leo, Tippereth, that confidence and courageousness. Today's very fired up day with that 1 and 5. And that 1 and 5 come together and they're going to make 6, right? Because when we take that intellect and we enforce it in our space, it's going to apply to the details of our life, our health, wellness, daily routine, our moral and integral code. 6 deals with Tippereth as well, which also will bring you back to that Leo energy of confidence and courageousness. Be mindful of the dramatics and going too overboard. 6 overall is the 6th house is that Virgo house, being of moral an integral code, and working on your habits and your routine and things like that, what you're teaching and what you're learning, what you're listening, what you're speaking on. 6 is the number of equality, so making sure that it's spread across the board equally is a key here. We're going to take that 6, we're going to put it into this month of knowledge in our cipher, the ketters in our space, embarking on energy and all that fun stuff. So we're going to take that energy of quality that we got from the knowledge of walking in the power of truth. We're going to put it over there, and that's going to bring us to the 7, to the energy of God. Now we're in the space of balance, law, truth, justice, and righteousness. Ashe. 7 all deals with those Libra scales. 7 deals with the energy of God. So 7 deals with Netzach, which is victory. This is the celestial designers. Now we're in the Venusian realm of things, right? Making things all pretty and nice. Okay, so now we're in that 7 of law, justice, truth, and righteousness, that energy of God, and we're going to put it into the year of 8. This year of 8 has been brought to us by my yacht, being 2024, 2 being associated with my yacht and the my yacht scales, 4 being associated with Chesed, which is my yacht. And we have 2, you have wisdom in your cipher, wisdom in your foundation. So a heavy gathering intellect, getting the discernment of application of your knowledge, exercising your knowledge. That's what we're focusing on in this year. So it's one thing if you guys are getting the knowledge. It's another thing for y'all to be exercising it and learning it, doing the trial and error, trial and triumph. Okay, and so you might not get exactly what you want to be born this year. You're not going to get it until we're in the year of Yesod. Right now, this is the year of transformation, death, and rebirth. This is the year of Sebek, the celestial technician. So we're providing our labels and things based upon the results we get with our trial and error, trial and triumph. All right, so we're going to take that 7, we're going to put it into the 8. It brings us back to 1 and 5, knowledge and walking in the power of our truth. Overall, today is a day of 6. Today is a day of equality. Today is a day of working on your daily routine, the details of life, health, wellness, moral and integral code, what you teach, what you listen to, what you're listening to, what you're learning. So in the astronomical update, we're still experiencing, Mercury being in that cardinal energy of Scorpio zodiac, which transited yesterday, our throat chakra, having the transformations and an empowerment, thought process on how we should speak up. You might feel it brewing in your mindset. Venus is entering the Scorpius constellation, so our heart is starting to have those empowering transformations and energy exchanges. So we're in the cardinal energy of that. I know it's a little new for a lot of y'all. It's okay. Walking in the power of your truth today will really help you do that. And we walked in the power of our truth yesterday with those transits and Scorpius too. So, keep walking in your power. We started the day off with a 93% waxing gibbous moon rising at 5:21 a.m. and setting at 4:39 a.m. We're in the 6th house with it. So we are in that house of paying attention to details, being of service, health, wellness, daily routine, that number of equality. And our thought process, we are in Pisces still. So we're still in that space of dealing with Mayat and our thoughts. Sidereal constellation and our energy exchanges with other energies. We're still in Aquarius. That's that revolutionary social energy, electronic communication, people that are detached or dissociated from society in hospitals, nursing homes, and jails, all those kind of things. Draconic, we are in Pisces as well. So our soul is also having those spiritual experiences. Sunrise is 7:10 a.m., sunset at 6:19. Mars and Castor in conjunction at 5:51 p.m. Mars is 9.3 degrees south. Mars is that planet of our solar plexus chakra, the celestial enforcer, and it's sitting over there in the Gemini constellation, which is the constellation of community. Being motivated to do things for your community is heavy here. You might feel the need to be in that warlike energy or whatever, battling, dueling, whatever, as we walk in the power of our truth a little bit with Mars and Castor together. Be mindful We are reading a book, The 12 Action Steps to Assertiveness. Make sure y'all tune into those readings with me, because we're learning how to be passive, aggressive, and assertive, and how to communicate those things without starting conflict. Ashe. The moon and Neptune are in minimal angle at 12:57 p.m. The moon is 0.2 degrees south. Conjunction at 12:55 p.m. The moon is 0.2 degrees south. Observed at 7:27 p.m. with a 4.3 degree east northeast separation. Occultation does occur with our third eye sitting in alignment with that Maya energy. You're definitely feeling that vibe. Insight on what law, justice, truth, and righteousness is. Uncovering certain delusions that have been created. All that fun stuff. The moon is at aphelion, which is furthest from the sun at 2:06 a.m. And the fortune today is in Aries 7th house. So being in alignment with those Opa scales, those Libra scales, and being motivated to keep those scales balanced. That is key today. That's what I got for you today in today's numerological, astrological, astronomical report. I hope to see you guys tonight at 9 p.m. EST on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel now. Lest Nobody's. I'll be interviewing Killer Priest and talking to him about his amazing, awesome new album. Also doing a book club tonight, so make sure you guys align with us. We are reading the book of Enoch right now. Also on TikTok, I'm reading the 12 skills of assertiveness. So if y'all want to get into this energy, balancing the over scales on some of your relationships, partnerships, business endeavors, community endeavors, and things like that, we're definitely helping people walk in the power of their truth without starting conflict. It's a good time here. So that's what I got for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. Reach out if you need a personal reading. I love you so much.